I think that's where we played fast. We played up-tempo. And that's where, I kind of go, what were you going to say, though? You don't know? Well, Caitlin Clark just confirmed what her fans have been suspecting all season long. And if you're part of Fever management, you'd better be paying very close attention. She sat down with Sue Bird on her podcast, and while Caitlin is usually very careful with her words from a PR standpoint, this time she let her guard down just enough to reveal what's really going on behind closed doors and how she actually feels about it. And let's just say she doesn't sound impressed with her coach. It wasn't a direct attack. She didn't single anyone out, but if you listen closely to who she praised and the way she critiqued the pro game, the subtext is hard to miss. And that matters because what she's describing has a direct impact on her career. And when you mess with Caitlin Clark's career, you're not just messing with one player, you're risking the livelihood of women's basketball players for decades to come. So today, I'll be breaking down exactly what she said, why it matters, and how it confirms what fans have been shouting all year long. But before we dive in, drop a comment. Is Stephanie White holding back Caitlin Clark? Yes or no? And hit that like button. Fever fans have been saying it since opening night. Stephanie White is draining the life out of this team by forcing a slower pace and by playing Caitlin off the ball. And yes, there have been ups and downs. Caitlin's been hurt. She's missed games. That's the go-to excuse you hear from the Stephanie White apologists. But here's the thing. I don't think this is about injuries at all. I think this is just how Stephanie White likes to coach. Take this. She literally says she likes how the Mavericks play without Luka Doncic because there's more movement and everyone's involved. And it reminds me of that famous hot garbage take from Carolyn Peck. Same exact mindset. The idea that the team is better when the ball isn't in one player's hands. Now look at this. Stephanie White after Caitlin returned from injury. You can tell her focus isn't how do we maximize Caitlin Clark? It's how do we make sure Caitlin doesn't disrupt my system? And that's the problem, because Caitlin is at her absolute best, and the fans are the most excited when she's the one controlling the offense, setting the pace, and making the decisions. Caitlin knows this, which is why when we watch her sit down with Sue Bird, her comments start to sound like a player who's not exactly thrilled with her coach.